What's up, awesome people? How are you? I hope you have been doing well. Welcome back to This is Life with Mo. I am Mo. My name is Maureenw. In this episode, I talk about the greener grass syndrome. Basically, how to make your grass green. Stay tuned for more. Greener grass syndrome is a disease, a bad disease. It is a disease of thinking that the grass is always greener on the other side. But when you consider, is it true though? Is it true that the grass is always greener on the other side? It is a tendency to imagine or view that other people are doing better than we are, and we could be better if we only had their lives. The thing about greener grass syndrome is that it is a mirage. You always imagine that someone else is doing better than you, when in actual fact it could be that they're not doing better than you. It could be that they're even looking at your grass and thinking that's better than mine. And when you talk with these people and they give you the full story, you could end up thinking, wow, my life is better. So let's consider a few scenarios. Scenario one: people who are in a relationship and people who are not in a relationship. People who are single and not in a relationship. Look at people who are in a relationship and think, wow, that is so much, that is so good. I wish I had that. I wish I had a companion, someone to talk to me, someone to even tell me they love me, someone to just be there for me, to share, all of those things, and vice versa. And people in a relationship look at single people and think, oh my gosh, that is such a wonderful life, to be free, not to have to take anyone for a date, or not to have to spend time or quarrel with anyone. There are so many ways that each of these two parties look at their lives and think, I wish I had that life. Scenario two: single people who are not married versus married people. People who are not married look at marriage as the ideal situation, the perfect place I want to be. And people who are married look at single people and think, oh, the freedom of being single and not being tied to this one over here, especially if that marriage is not going great. So you see, in those two relationships, that each and every one of them is looking at the other and thinking, wow, I wish I had that. Let's look at another scenario. Scenario three: someone who's very busy at work, like their days are very, very busy, and someone else who's not as busy at work. When these two people meet, each of them describes their day and how the person who's very, very busy at work says, I have a busy day, my boss is so this and so the other, and I have to do this, I have to do this. And the person who's not usually so busy at work, or someone who doesn't have a job, is thinking, I wish I had that. I wish I had to spend my days working and using my mind to do things. And the person who's not so busy, who is very busy, looks at the person who's not so busy and think, I wish I had the freedom to do evening classes, to visit so and so, to go for a hangout, but hey, my job is too busy. Each of these people momentarily, for some period of time, look at each other's lives and think, wow, I wish I had that life. I just really, really wish. The grass is always greener on the other side. This is a green grass syndrome. So the greener grass syndrome, so it's there. I mean, you've had moments that you looked at others' lives and thought, I wish I had that life. I've had moments like that, I won't lie. And I want us to consider a few things. Is the grass really green on the other side, or is it just that we view it as green and imagine that it is green? So say for example that we focus on our journey. Say for example we step away from the window. Say for example that we water the grass that is on our side. Will it be better? Let's start with the first one. Step away from the window. Stop looking at other people's lives. Stop looking at how better other people are doing. Stop focusing on other people and just come back inside and focus on your journey. What is it that you have? Appreciate who you are. Appreciate what you have. Appreciate the gifts and the blessings that God has given you. Appreciate the skills that God has given you. You see, the thing about being grateful is that if you appreciate what you have, more is being given to you. If you're not appreciative of what you have, you won't even know when good things or better things come to you. So appreciate who you are, who did or what situations are you in. If you're single, appreciate your single journey. If you're married, appreciate and enjoy your marriage. If you're in a workplace that is extremely busy and you're always extremely busy, appreciate that you're very busy and that you're using your mind and your body and everything that you have to do this work. Because if you appreciate the gifts you have now, even when better comes, you will know it and you will step with it with gratitude. And then number 2, take stock of what you have. What do you have? Are you able to make your situation better? Are there things you're struggling with? Are there things that are hindering you from doing the best or having the best situation in your life? Whatever those things are, work on them. Whatever those things are, work on them. Take stock of what you have. Take stock of what you need to do. Start doing it. Gain a skill, read a book, meditate, wake up early and just seek the Lord. Enjoy your relationships, whichever ones they are. If you're constantly in arguments or in fighting, look for ways of using love and serving each other, serving others in love in that relationship. Find ways of enjoying what you are and doing something about what you are. And the truth is that grass is not going to water itself. That grass is not going to nurture itself. Your life, no one is going to come and keep pouring and investing if you are not ready to put in the work. So do this. Take the water hose and water your grass. Invest in yourself. Invest time and energy in yourself. Spend time with yourself. Spend time with God. Yani, invest in yourself. Water that grass. That's the only way the grass is gonna green again. And someday you're gonna look at that grass and think, wow, my grass is green again. But until then, all you can do is invest in yourself. And you see, the thing about investing is that it's hard work. It means looking through all the situations and the things that you have. It means working hard. It means blood, sweat and tears, and some days that you don't feel like doing it. And so I know that some people usually just go and buy a giant green paint and come and spray their grass, all to say they fake it and just they want life to look like it is doing great. Their pictures, posts, videos, social media looks like they are living the life. But the truth is, we all know how fake things go. They crumble faster, they crumble sooner than later. So why spend time faking it, using extra energy faking it, instead of just using the energy to invest time on yourself? Water that grass, and someday you're going to look at that grass and think, wow, my grass is green again. So stop this greener grass syndrome thing and just focus on who you are. Appreciate who you are, and then water your grass, because this is the only way you can have green grass. And maybe somebody somewhere will be looking at your grass and think, wow, I wish I had that life. If every one of us, if we each put in work to invest in ourselves, to appreciate who we are, to know who we are, then we'll have the greenest grass. And this will be the end of the greener grass syndrome. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, comment and share, and of course don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Until next time, bye bye.